Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. Yep. Community service day starting off with a literal bang. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That really was like having a meteor or something kind of land on our house, which is not what I was planning on happening today whatsoever. Reminds me, where did the other meteor go? I guess because oh no, I didn't make it decorative. So it disappeared. Oh man. Oh, should I break this one open because that will actually give us a whole bunch of special crystals? Or should I make it decorative because it's like a freaking lava rock that just landed in our yard that is totally like a meteor that fell from that alien villain that we still have to deal with, after we deal with having just a nice animal ranch day. That's all that was supposed to happen today. And instead, we've been up literally all night with the kids because the babies they take turns, as twins do, crying and then needing their diapers changed. And now we just had a earthquake and the cat is scared. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't believe that we actually slept through that earthquake. That's kind of impressive. Like she's so exhausted, our girl Ashlyn, that she didn't even notice the earthquake. But I do want her to go and comfort poor Geppetto, who also needs his litter box changed. Wow, yeah, that's you know what? All that's kind of a lot, isn't it? All that's kind of a lot. Let's go ahead and let's give him a little kiss just so that Geppetto knows it's going to be okay, and then we'll finally clean his litter box. Poor thing. I really need to get him that automatic litter box. And did that wake Erwin up, or is he still out like a light? Except not leaving the lights off, of course, since he's now afraid of the dark after being abducted by aliens twice. Okay. Well then. Wow. Welcome back, everyone. Does Erwin go anywhere today? He does. That's gonna make our little ranch day even more exciting. Oh my gosh. Well, at least it didn't end up destroying our brand new ring that Rocky has made out of heavy metal and plumite, which actually recharges the needs of Sims who wear it slowly over time, and it makes the Sims around them happy, which is amazing. And also, we have a pear-shaped gemstone that should help anybody in the area to randomly find crystals around the house, which, since we have entire meteors just, landing on our heads, it makes sense that maybe we would have other kinds of random rocks just rolling on in here, huh? Uh, Let me grab some tea, because I wasn't ready for this, and then we will begin yet another amazingly chaotic day here on the ranch. Rocky, if I was a tiny baby in a bassinet staring up and, I saw that face looking at me, I would think I was being raised by a villain, not by, well, to be honest, maybe that might actually qualify you just a little bit. No offense, Rocky. You are kind of serving time for, more or less destroying a national monument. But I just can't believe, like, look at that face. Look at that face. He looks like he's plotting on how to go ahead and raise his children to be fantastic minions to take over the world. Which is a little ironic since, we kind of seem to be fighting off a villain that I made up on the spur of the moment, which is the alien who is going ahead and actually launching meteors on the planet because, he got it in his head that maybe he could go ahead and use his fantastic technology to try to take over the world. And now we actually have a bunch of lava bombs that have been landing. And Rocky, you may not be too upset about that. In fact, you may actually think that that's just fine. I do not. You have two babies here. You have a very scared cat who has not come out of his litter box, which I think is kind of hilarious. Oh, wait, you're just standing by your... Geppetto, you went to your litter box just to yowl at it for comfort. Oh my gosh, I should wake up Ashlyn. Ashlyn, meanwhile, and Erwin actually just slept through the whole thing, which cracked me up. And Hercules is a little sad. I think that he's a little sad and scared, so we'll try to send Rocky out to go ahead and spend a moment with him. The mini goats, I was going to say the mini goats are fine. I take it back. The mini goats appear to have perhaps absorbed quite a bit of radiation, and they have now grown two heads. Why do I have a two-headed goat? Why do I have a two-headed goat? I turn around for 1 minute. And then I have lava bombs and a two-headed goat, and I love this so much. It is chaos. No wonder I never get anything done. Oh, and by the way, as I was checking in and making sure that all of the animals weren't smushed from rocks from space, it turns out we have two lava rocks. Two of them! I really feel like they should have gone ahead and destroyed something that they landed on. Like actually, I would have probably cried if they had destroyed this little sales table that we put down. Because today we were gonna go ahead and try to have an animal day on the ranch, one of those ranch events. The community service was going to be Rocky, letting people come and pet the mini goats, which now have two heads, and all of the mini sheep, and also hopefully while they were here, going ahead and selling them some of the finely aged nectar that we have, because we're kind of putting all of our money, hopes, and bills into one nectary basket. And if it had gotten hit by a meteor and just like exploded, that would be Rocky's life, wouldn't it? I can't even say I would be that surprised. Like, I'd be surprised, but I wouldn't be, because that's our boy Rocky. All right, so we need to wait for these to cool off before I can go ahead and either make them decorative or break them open. Normally, I would be really scrounging around desperately for more of those gemstones and metals. Ooh, ooh, oh, hang on one second. Okay, let's see. I need to see. Yes, the pear-shaped gemstone, excellent quality, which allows Sims to randomly find crystals while doing things around the house, happens to be fully charged. Excellent. I wonder if that would count if the gemstone was like outside, just sitting outside. Not that I really want to risk somebody walking off with it, but I wonder, like, whoops, if I just take like the gemstone, I'm crying out loud. If I just take just the gemstone, which is kind of amazing. This is a really like cool cut. I love these gemstones. I'm obsessed. Like this is so much fun. Rocky likes sparkly things. I like apparently sparkly things. Aw, and look at how cute this little market stand is. I love how we got these set up so that we could hopefully have a little ranch day and bring people over. But let's see if we can go ahead and like, obviously I probably wouldn't want to leave it out where anyone could take it. But I want to leave it here and just see if maybe they get the little moodlet for being able to find crystals around the house while they're on the ranch. Because you know what? Actually, that seems kind of on brand to go ahead and just find shards of space rock inside of, our cornfield while we're going ahead and doing the harvesting. Yes, actually, that does seem to fit. All right, so we gotta wait for those to cool. Rocky is taking care of the kids who have made, oh my gosh, so much mess. Oh no! Nessa, did you do this? Okay, I don't know if Nessa's ghost came out because I wasn't working with Ashlyn. I was working with Rocky because he had to take care of the kids. It's been a handful. And apparently this is broken. Nessa, okay, look, Nessa, I don't know if she came out because only Ashlyn can see her since I have that special mod where you have to have the Sixth Sense reward to be able to see Ghost. Yeah, actually, let's go ahead and we're gonna repair that immediately because that's how Nessa died. And I don't want more Sims to die. In fact, oh my gosh, wait. Is my hematite like, oh my goodness. Deep space, the death metal with hematite. Sim cannot die if it's charged. It's drained? No! Oh my goodness! Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, I thought that that was actually going to be full of energy, and it's not. Aw, man, and the lucky clover is drained too? I could have sworn that I actually charged those. Ah, is this one drained? Is my little amethyst one? No? Okay, darn, I should have charged it last night because now it's, wait, it's 7 to 7, right? Well, actually, I guess since they're both wearing it, that would like take a minute, but Rocky, can you take this off for just a second? Just like yoink, please. No, don't pick up the baby. Take off the jewelry so that I can go ahead and Ashlyn, you too. Because I don't want you to die while we're going ahead and repairing the fridge again. All right, come on, take those off. Take them off. Okay, got it. All right, let's drag this over here. What's this? Oh, I had another ring? What does this one do? The raw ring, I haven't named it yet, and it's heavy metal with plumite. Oh, this is the one that Rocky just made. Yes. The Sim's needs will increase slowly over time, and the Sim will make others happy around them. Oh, sweet. I'm going to have Rocky wear that one now because that would be really fitting for him to go ahead and be able to just like have his needs refill just all of them over time would be amazing, and then to be able to go ahead and make sims around him happy, that would work out really well for Rocky. I think that would be pretty on point for how he's kind of feeling about life. How's that ring? Ooh, that looks so cool. I really love these things. I do. I absolutely do. Maybe it's because I'm secretly, well, actually, not secretly a dragon. I actually am Year of the Dragon. So maybe that has something to do with it. My little dragon hoard of crystals. But let's see. Let's put, okay, we have, wait. Lucky Clover. Charge remaining 14. What? All right, back in the pocket you go then, thing. Yes, deep space. Okay, let's go ahead. Wear with all outfits, Ashlyn, please. And yes, oh, it just needed put back on. That's fine. Now, Ashlyn, could you please go ahead and mop this up so that we can go ahead and repair this before things get really interesting? All right, and Rocky, I guess you can go ahead and like clean up some of the stuff because it is indeed Community Service Day. Phew! Just starting with lava bombs, having to juggle a bunch of gemstones, and now we find ourselves also trying to make sure that Rocky doesn't have to go and spend the day in jail. And he's going to need to make sure that he does that by going to his community service event. And by the way, if we do not go ahead and how did you manage to complete the cleaning urge whilst not cleaning? That was the opposite of cleaning, sir. All right, is there anything else to like? All right, now I think we should be safe. Ashlyn, I know you hate handiness, but somebody's got to fix this thing without killing everybody, and I think it's you, my dear. Also, Rocky, you're feeling so flirty. It's just, I love this. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. All right, moral of the story, Rocky has to go and do one of the community events so that he will not be thrown into jail for the day, because if he does not complete those community service day events, the holiday, then, you know, that means that he missed his community service and he has to spend a night in jail. He is deliriously happy right now because he is so in love with his kids and he's so in love with Ashlyn. And I think all of a sudden he just loves life. Like he's just one of those guys who the like baby showed up and he's just like everything just exploded into sunshine and rainbows and joy. And I think that's really sweet. I didn't expect him to be this happy about the babies popping up. Well, maybe he's just happy that his bladder is now saved. No, he really loves his kids, which is really sweet. Like, again, didn't expect that from a self-absorbed sim, but here we are. Maybe it's because they're his kids. Rocky, can you go to your community service event? We'll check out in a second. But that being said, he's so happy and so deliriously flirty around Ashlyn, and just I think that he would very much like to spend some time with her. That he doesn't even care about the fact that, you know, some meteors slash lava bombs just hit the ranch. I think that he should care about that though, since he has the kids to care about. So I have gone ahead and given him the tense moodlet, and that tense moodlet we're going to say is him being like, wait a second, where'd Nessa go? Like, this is getting kind of a long time for, you know, a prank that, you know, she died or something like that. Right? That, I mean, she gave us an urn and everything, but it's just a prank, bro. And that's what he thinks, but he's starting to get kind of suspicious because he knows Nessa. For all of the issues that they have had and for all of the things that they've kind of struggled with between each other, at the end of the day, they still kind of have a very tight sibling, well, they have a very loyal sibling relationship. Maybe they don't always understand each other, almost never get along, but they always have each other's back. So he expected Nessa to be here. She loves kids, like in the family. She's a good aunt to a whole bunch of, well, you know, like honorary aunt since she doesn't have any siblings. To all the little ones in the family that they have. Not a lot. Their family's kind of small. It's sad. But we won't go into that right now. And she hasn't shown up. So he's starting to just get a little suspicious. And we're going to have him get a little tense from that. And also a little tense from the fact that he did feel the ground shake. And he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. All right. That was a little close for comfort. It's one thing to dash into the basement like an escaping prairie dog to try not to get hit by a meteor. And it's another thing when your entire house shakes when you've got babies inside. So I think he's gonna start getting a little bit cranky slash suspicious about these lava rocks, or excuse me, about these meteors. And he's gonna remember something Ashlyn kind of mentioned that she's worried that, oh man, is it that jerk again? There might be an alien who is making this happen. So we might have to see if Rocky ends up confronting said sir, who is like yeeting meteors because he doesn't want his kids to be hurt. Phew, there. All right. Now that that ramble is aside, Rocky, I'm very excited because we have the nightlight over here, you guys. This is going to be the gemstone that will actually recharge Ashlyn's brain power. So let's come and harvest these crystals. And then let's go ahead and harvest these crystals. And Rocky has a ridiculous number of crystals now thanks to these crystal trees. And we have another one that I just planted. I adore these things. Ooh, let's, oh, wait. Okay, no, don't fertilize. I want you to go ahead and appreciate them because I, for one, significantly and deeply appreciate how amazing these plants are. Oh, good. Ashlyn, did you already fix that? Please, please, so nobody will die. Oh, I love you, Ashlyn. Maybe I should have her upgrade this too, because I feel like she'd be very worried after being the only one who seems to be paying attention to the fact that Nessa got electrocuted to death. Reinforced door, energy efficient device, fridge of steel. Like the man, the fridge of steel will be unbreakable. Yeah, let's have her go ahead and do that, even though she hates handiness, because hopefully that will keep everybody alive. I could see how she's getting a little nervous about this.
Yibs.
Yeah, and there it is! The nightlight. When crafted into jewelry or gemstone and charged on the crystal grid, oh wait. Yeah, energy needs decay slightly slower and Sim's alien powers recharge faster once depleted. Which means we could take all of this Amazonite, which we suddenly have 15 of, or some of this alabaster, which we have a whole bunch of, that don't really make fancy charged crystals, and we could have Ashlyn transmute them into hopefully metal so that we could make even more jewelry. I hope. All right. So that being said, I forgot I had him already working on something. Wait, I think I have him already working on a nightlight necklace for her. I'll have to double check. Also, the ground is now smoking. Also, oh, good. Okay, so normally I would think about breaking these lava rocks open for the gemstones inside, but because we already have the ability to transmute crystals and we have so many of them, I'm just gonna go ahead and make them decorative for now. Look at the shiny! Oh, yep. I could see how Rocky would be obsessed with that. We should make it so he could just have a whole bunch of the gemstones scattered through the house. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. Just like in little display cases or just casually like, yeah, I kind of got it good enough that we just decorate with gemstones cut on our walls. That is the kind of bling, like absurdity and excessiveness that our boy Rocky would love. All right, the kids are sleeping, so we're gonna have him come up and fix the horse barrels. And when can you leave for a community job? So that, oh, he can leave now? Yes, he can get that done and then he can come back and we can have a proper ranch day. That'd be wonderful. Let's see. And if we're gonna have a ranch day, the thing about the community jobs is that Rocky is a little unhappy that he has to go do community service because he does not want to leave his kids. And he's trying to stay like kind of homebound while they're newborns. So we'll have him go ahead and do a really quick event. 4 hours, 4 hours, requires riding a horse, train neighbor's horse, guided morning trail. Then there's the goat and sheep yoga. Goat yoga, let's have him go ahead and we'll do the guided morning trail so that we'll say that he's kind of going down to like let people know that they're gonna have a ranch day and kind of setting things up and he probably has to like clean the trash up and like make sure all of the signage is good going up the mountain like to the ranch. So we'll be doing that for community service today. There you go, Rocky. All right. Meanwhile, Ashlyn's watching over the kids, and she's trying to make sure we can prevent an increase of death. As she slams, she hates upgrading things, so she just slams that closed. All right, Ashlyn, let's see. Reinforced door, break less often. Continue. Oh my gosh, she stopped upgrading it. I know you hate it, Ashlyn, but we need to finish. All right, are you done? Or are you refusing to upgrade even more because oh, do you ever hate it? Oh my gosh, she hates it. Fine. All right, you know what? That's fine. I can respect that. Um, Let me go ahead and just clean that up. And you know what? To be honest, because you're the only one here, I think that you're gonna need to go ahead and you're gonna need to like maybe make some food. And actually, I think can you? Oh my gosh, the potatoes are broken again. How did they get broken? How did they get busted? Ashlyn, good eye. Oh my word. Okay, we've got to fix this. I cannot have deadly potatoes again. And I think Ashlyn is just realizing like, uh-oh, this is like a big deal. Let's see. And then let's have her maybe can she mop? Oh, only you can't mop outside. Ah! Tectonic terror from the powerful eruption. Yeah, I think she's kind of looking at the meteors and being like, "Oh man, this is dangerous." She's like the one taking this seriously about things being dangerous, about like needing to make sure that like the meteors don't destroy the house. And Rocky's just kind of chill. Also, because we haven't been able to go to the was that the cat or the babies? Okay, it was the cat. Sorry, Geppetto, we have electrified, like, potatoes. I've got to take care of this. Oh, she hates this. Oh, she hates having a bad time. But did you fix it, my dear? You did. You did. And that means that you, ma'am, have gone ahead and you will I need a kitchen upgrade part in order to go ahead and make sure this thing doesn't break again. Will it always break if it's outside during like the rain though? All right, you scavenge for parts and then we'll clean up. Oh, and I got her a little florist station because I'm hoping that she will be able to get some flowers so we can start doing some stuff with the flowers that she's been hauling around. All right, how about you throw this away? And then that will count as your tradition complete. Oh, she's really worried about the whole meteor thing too. Hang in there, Ashlyn. I know, there's a lot happening. The good news is the kids are still sleeping, so you can have a minute to maybe collect these like lovely Delilahs that you have been working on for a while. Let's see. Oh, baby Clover, do you want some more lettuce? Here you go. Sorry. See, I've got my own little baby thing to take care of too. And we'll have her tend the garden. Actually, we'll have her harvest all and then tend garden. Because we might be able to make something out of this too. Phew! Okay. Oh, and I'll have her change into her like actual outfit now so that she doesn't there you go. Disguise self before one of like the neighbors show up and we start having a lot of issues. And I really feel bad for Geppetto. I do want to go ahead and take care of Geppetto. But as I was saying with Erwin, like he does have the career to like go as a space ranger, which we're saying is only money that he's making from having worked with us at the like rocket ship we have in the Forgotten Grotto. And because we haven't been able to send him up in the rocket ship, I'm going to say we cannot send him to this job. We're gonna have to have him call in sick because even though we could get promoted, like he has to go to space to be a space ranger, especially if we're saying he's doing it on our watch and that's how he's earning the money. So, also, Ashlyn, good job! Off to go take care of the baby! You don't need to shush the baby. I think it needs... Here we go. Alright, I've got like a couple moments before... Oh, we can appreciate the baby. That's cute. Alright, probably needs fed. Also, the cat needs pet. The litter box needs emptied. No wonder she's feeling so tired. Here, we'll try to take care of the baby. And then, because we're waiting for Rocky to get back, I wonder if we can actually spend a moment maybe calling forth the ghost of Nessa to be like, Nessa, you were supposed to be my sister-in-law. And we were really hoping you would be here to help out with all of this. You know, maybe 24 hours to pay the bills. Oh my gosh. I think this alien is a little in over her head. Oh my word. All right, let's see. Can we maybe call forth her ghost? Nightmare. Oh my gosh. Erwin had a nightmare where their in development video game was leaked early. Not like that would happen ever. Erwin, I literally was just going to summon the ghost who you are terrified of. His fear is literally to go ahead and fight a ghost, but the good news is he wouldn't see her maybe. But I just want to see if we can maybe go ahead and get Nessa here in the last little bit of time before Rocky gets here. We kick off another busy day of adventures. Um, kind of like, oh, there she is. Where is she? No, I want to see her. Where is she? Nessa. Nessa. There she is! Yes! All right, so let's go. Can we call? Oh, Sim's too far away. I forgot how that she's a ghost. All right. Let's go ahead and have these two maybe go here together. Excellent. And then while we're waiting for the ghost to get here, I need a kitchen upgrade part. Erwin, do you have that kitchen upgrade part so that we can go ahead and robot salvage, plumbing, upgrade. Darn it, no kitchen upgrade part so that we can finally upgrade the espresso maker. All right, let's get a espresso. Although I have become a drinker of coffee, I still don't know a lot about it. I just get nice coffee that like tastes good and grind it at home and then put it in a dripper thingy. All right. Now, Rocky doesn't believe that his cousin is dead. Erwin can't see ghost. Nessa's, like, literally a ghost. And then we've got our girl, Ashlyn, who's the only one who seems to be able to see Nessa, and she feels horrifically guilty. Like it might be her fault that Nessa is no longer with us, since she wasn't able to convince the Grim Reaper to, like, back off. Nessa! Hello! Could we please spend a little bit of time, like, bonding with you? It would be amazing. Maybe affection. Let's maybe express admiration to be like, there you are! You have no idea how, like, complain about the bills, I think. And then maybe friendly, because if we can get her to move in, we can make a toast to her with the coffee. That's so cute. But if we can get her to move in, we can get her to drink the vitality nectar. Because you can't do it when she doesn't, like, when you don't have control of her, she won't go ahead and drink it for you. Erwin. Oh my gosh. We'll scavenge for parts and then throw that away, sir. And you see how if we're with Nessa, or if we're with Ashlyn, we can see Nessa. And if we're with Erwin, we can't, like she disappears. I love that. That's so cool. All right. I'm going to say that Nessa's only going to stick around till Rocky gets home, because then, you know, life has to keep going. So, let's see. We'll do this right there. Oh, I know. See, Nessa's getting uncomfortable from how messy it is, too. Can we, like, ask about being dead? Huh? It's Ilani's birthday and Ilana's birthday. That's perfect. We'll have them grow up before we have the ranch event, and then it'll also be Rocky's ability to, like, show the infants off. I've never had a sim infant before. While we have the ranch event. What a ridiculously busy day. You start with, like, meteors falling, and you end up with, like, a ghost visiting and electrified potatoes, and then you have your alien twins, like, end up going ahead and growing into infants. Let's see. We did ask about being dead. Would you like to please move in? Ah, baby! Alright, time to take care of the baby. Yes. Okay. This time... Oh, appreciate together! That's so cute! Oh, Nessa, thank you! Oh, she's so cool! Oh, and Rocky just reached horse riding level 6! Oh, it's been so long since he has been able to go ahead and just spend time with his horse. Oh, that makes me very happy. Welcome home, dude. Yeah. I hope you know things are getting interesting, to say the very least. I'm gonna let him give Hercules a hug, and then maybe direct Hercules to go ahead and race those barrels. And then when we come back, we've got some babies to go ahead and grow up. I'll see if we can get Nessa to stick around long enough to make that happen. I guess Rocky is totally going to come down here and make some birthday cakes for his kids. That would be adorable. And after that, then we'll see if we can have a ranch day where hopefully we'll be able to sell off that nectar. Since, again, putting all of our bills in one nectar bucket, a little bit risky, but I think we can do it. And just get our feet under ourselves. Because chaos. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Oh, I know, Clover. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, you ate all that lettuce already? All right, let me get you more.